Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and in my channel I talk about plants and my life and journey with my plants. It's Sunday morning right now. It's actually raining a little bit, which is so nice. I'm out on the patio. Wolfie is downstairs watching a show. Most mornings I just kind of like to check on my plants. While he's watching a show, I like to check on my plants, water them, do some repotting, and then I do my exercise. But this morning I kind of really want to just film and chat with you guys. So here I am. Today I'm just gonna do a really basic growth update of the plants in my terrarium, and I think if we have time also the one of the IKEA cabinets. All right, I just kind of want to show you my eggplants. They're so cute. Look at them. So sweet. I love the shape. So purple. The tomatoes are not doing the best because I don't know, it was just super hot this summer and the leaves are getting so yellow, but we do have some ready to be eaten. And these tomatoes were planted from seed from Wolfie. Oh, I guess the sunflowers are pretty much done. All right, let's go look in the cabinet. So I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago I had the terrarium outside in this spot, but I decided to bring my IKEA cabinet over there to make more room in here because now Jordan's using it as his office as well. Our bedroom used to be in this room. Anyway, so then I moved the terrarium in here, and I have my Varicosum actually just sitting on top because I noticed that they don't really like the super bright light and the super warm temperature in the grow tent, so I'm keeping it there. And this is a splendid that two of them that I grew from just little sticks, and because they are part Varicosum, so I decided that I'll try growing them here to see how they're doing. There's a new leaf here, and then what's this? There's a bug on there. Okay, it looks like the threadpore the beneficial insect that I just recently apply on the plants. And this is my spider farmer light that I'm using for the terrarium. How are the plants doing? Honestly, I have actually just recently repotted most of these plants that you're seeing in here, most of the Hoyas. They were the new imports that I got from Tropical Life Supply, and because they were new imports, they didn't have much root, so they were all in sphagnum moss, and I just felt like it was time to repot them because the roots are growing pretty well and the plants are growing, and I kind of wanted to give them a more substantial substrate to grow in. I've been moving away from using purely sphagnum moss. I've mentioned before, my brother Tony has really amazing success growing his Hoyas, and he uses like a really chunky soil mixture with worm casting, so I'm trying to imitate what he does. All right, let's just take a look at the plants. So this is Hoya Pottsii, and it has been growing. This is one of the new leaves that it's grown since coming into my care, and then it's been working on this tendril, and there's a little fuzzy new leaf growing over here. Really sweet. This one I'm actually really happy about because this is the Hoya, I think, Oval Crinkle 8 or Crinkle Oval. Yeah, Crinkle Oval. When it first arrived in my home, it had a stem that kind of just rotted off, and my friend told me she's tried this Hoya maybe twice or three times, and they all died, so I was a little bit worried about this one, and so I was really happy when it put out this little new leaf. It's super cute, this Hoya. Next to that one this is a Varicosum that has grown. I think it really likes this environment. I mean, I've seen other people's that grow super fast and a lot, but mine, it's not growing super fast, but I mean it's grown quite a bit since coming to my care. These are the new leaves, and I love the little red rim. Is this lighting not very good to see the colors? Hey, the Hoya Calistophylla cutting that I took, because mine is growing super slow, is still not growing at all. This is the Hoya pentiflavia. I really like the red color in it. It was actually just one cutting, but when I rerooted it, I decided that I was going to just cut it in half. So I have 2 plants in here, but I don't see any new growth yet, so it's just kind of rooting, but this is the new leaf. Yeah, there's that. I hate that I have leca on the bottom. I need to take some time to like take it out. This is the YATI that's not doing really well. I got another one from Ontario from a visit. That one is not doing well either. So this plant is just not very easy for me. I don't know what it wants. All right, let's move on to these Hoyas. This is the Hoya IR26, which is also pretty, and it's pretty happy in here. I just repotted it, so we'll see if it'll make a difference for it. But look at those leaves. The leaf shapes are so different from different environments. I think these was from my grow tent, and this is from being in the terrarium. So pretty. And then it's got like little new growth underneath. Next to it, another Varicosum. I just love it so much. So this is the one that I got from Happy Planting, and I took many cuttings from. These are the new leaves, and these were the leaves that she grew in her care. So you can see they take on so many different forms. The Mitrata, remember this was one of my favorites when I received the import, and I'm so happy this is a new leaf. It is so adorable. And then this is a Hoya Diptera. Looks so much like a Duchetia to me. That one's doing well. And I think these are its new leaves, this pair. Back there I have, okay, so this is Varicosum AFF. What is this short for? And it has some new leaves growing in there. There you go. And then next to that one, this is the Hoya carnosa freckles, I think, but it has no freckles. Also, I cut it in half when I repotted it, just because I want to have a fuller plant. So there you go. This is the only new leaf. I think this one, upon repotting, I noticed some root rot. So that's why it stopped growing after it was growing. Another one that had root rot is this guy. This is another Mitrata. So this one has no roots right now, and I'm trying to root it in pond in a self-watering pot. This is the pot of gold. I don't know. I just, like I mentioned before, the latifolias or macrophyllus, it was used to be called. They don't do very well for me. I only have one that's actively growing. The other ones are not growing for me, but at least it's not dying. This one also, there's no movement. I don't remember. It's pretty firm. I think the roots are okay. This is the Purak. The Purak is has been working on a really long tendril, but I don't see any new leaves yet. So that's that one. And Hoya, this one. This Hoya Fusco Marginata. I love this one. I really can't wait for it to have a little bit more new leaves. Same thing, this one has been working on like new tendril, but it's not ready to give me any leaves yet. Maybe it's time for me to trellis some of these guys. This one is my Hoya Compacta Variegata. This one has been, so it's already put out 2 new leaves since I got it from Crystal Star Nursery, and then it's already right now working on another pair of new leaves, which is super precious. I love the pink. And like this Hoya just looks like a beautiful bow or ribbon. Yeah, I really, really adore this one. Inside I have, this is the Philodendron Tortum. This is the happiest this Tortum has ever been. It's just the leaves are so tender. I need to be careful of not like hurting it when it's growing. I think it's soon outgrowing this space and I may have to move it to another space. I have just moved this lambii in here. This is I was rerooting it, so the roots are looking pretty nice. It has not put out a new leaf for me for, I would say, almost a year now. So that one I'm being super patient about. This is the, can you see? This is the Australis Album Marginata. Remember I was telling you guys I wish that it would, because this is the leaf from before, and I was saying I wish it would put out bigger leaves, and the newest leaf has been significantly bigger, so that's nice, and the variegation is quite pretty. Yeah, so I'm happy that this one almost died and it's come back for me, even though it's still not the prettiest plant. I'm happy with its progress. Let's take this one out. This is my begonia something that I just repotted. Oosh. Whoops. It's very beautiful, and it has been working on new leaves, so it seems to be pretty happy in the terrarium. I love this plant. And then finally I have this begonia, what is it called? Snowcap. That, again, it's just continuously to grow new leaves, but does not look like it's thriving. If you guys have any tips on this one, please let me know. I really would like it to be happier, but it's just not super happy for me. But it is a very beautiful begonia. I think I'm just gonna end the video here. It's already been maybe like 15 minutes. So these are the updates of the terrarium. There's a little bit of new growth, but nothing like too crazy. But I really love visiting these plants in here. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them with me. I will see you guys soon again. Bye.